Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to get straight into this video. So what I did was I parted my hair in half and then clipped away one side, then left out a section at one side. So then what I do is I just wrap the hair, as you'll see here in this one, I wrap the hair around, and as I'm pulling down, instead of going straight to straighten my hair, I twist it around to give it a nice curl. Now in this first section I did 4 curls. Sometimes I can do 5 and sometimes I can do 3. It just really depends on how much time I have in the morning, or if I want to have more curls or less curls. So then I take down another section. Again, sometimes I'll do 2 sections, 3 sections, 4 sections. It really just depends on time. And I think I had a bit more time this day because I had some more curls happening. And I kind of wanted like beachy Hollywood vibes. So again, we're just taking small sections, some big and some small. And I find when you do some small sections, as in like a half an inch versus an inch section, it gives you different dimension throughout your hair and can give you lots more volume. And I always like the front to be that little bit curlier because I tend to touch it a lot during the day, like brushing off my face while I'm in work and things. The curlier it is, the longer it really lasts for me. And I normally get a couple of days out of my curls. Even before this, my hair had a curl in it, and if I just ran my fingers through it, it would have stayed curly, but I kind of wanted to refresh it, so I decided to just recurl it. I speeded this up a couple of times, so I think in total this probably took me about 12 minutes to do, 12-15 minutes, just depending on whatever curls I was doing. If I do smaller curls, more sections, sometimes it can take more time. It really just depends how I'm feeling in myself. But sometimes I also like to run the straightener quickly over it just to smoothen off the hair a little, because especially if you've been in bed or you didn't brush it when you got up or something, the hair can tend to look a little bit static. So I just feel that kind of gets rid of it a little. And I always use the Olaplex heat protector as well before I start this, or else, I use it when my hair is wet as well. So in the front sections, I like to do a few more just to really get that curl around the front. And then sometimes I need to go over it, but I tend to just leave it until I do the other side and I figure out exactly what I want to do. But this side of my hair isn't curling as well as the other side, but there's always one side that isn't going too well. But you can see as I brush it out how nice it kind of goes and flows in together. Also, makeup look will be up soon of this actual makeup that I did. I really love the way it turned out. I wasn't sure at the beginning, but I thought it was actually nice. So we're just repeating the same step on the other side, just going all over the hair with curls. You can see here I did some bigger sections than I did on the other side. I do know I tend to do that. I tend to be like kind of braver going through the other side, and it always works out a bit better. So sometimes I will take bigger sections, like down from the top, and then do smaller curls. Ooh, Pringles. That's the dog going at it. Gas man's here, putting in a gas meter for us. Come here. So as you see, I just going over the whole lot and try not to hold it, because you'll just see in that curl that I just did, there was a slight kink in it from the straighteners, and that's just because I held it in a little too long to the hair. Any more than 2 milliseconds is just too long, really. It's burning your hair and it's damaging your hair. So now we're going down with the second section, or the third section, and I don't think I sectioned this off. I think I just went off and curled whatever I felt like needed to be curled when I was doing it. And again, this is like something you'll kind of learn to do along the way, exactly what you want to do. And I really thought this video, just doing it, speed it up and fast forwarded, so that you could maybe just like save this and just watch it a couple of times, and you'll get the technique I'm doing, and you'll just figure it out yourself, other than constantly being told exactly how to do it. Sometimes it's just easier to really figure it out and see what you want to do for yourself. You can see how to fix the curls to try and measure them up, and of course one plays ball but the other one doesn't. And then I just shake it out with my hands. Depending how brave you are, my hair lasts and curls well, so I can use my hands and I can use a brush to kind of bring it around, and then I decide whichever side I want it to go to. It really just depends how I'm feeling, and you see me, I'll just get the brush through it, give it a good shake, and it gives the like soft Hollywood beachy vibes, whatever you want to call it. It's a whole mix. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.